One of the things I think that is not discussed enough is the fact that survival is holy. When you are in a season of simply surviving, that can also be worship to God. For the simple fact that you have not given up. For the simple fact that you keep getting up every single day despite what you are feeling. There was a season in my life where when I look back, I can't even remember it because it was so painful. I barely got through the days. I barely got through those extremely intense moments where I really didn't want to be here. So if you can relate to anything that I just said, this is for you. Grief stripped me down to the most fragile version of myself. During this season, I found myself deeply relating to Job. Job did not speak like someone with answers. He spoke like someone in agony. He cursed the day he was born. He begged God to explain himself. He asked for relief, not refinement. He did not sanitize his pain for spiritual approval. At one point, he cried out, "I would choose strangling and death rather than this body. I loathe my life." That's Job 7:15. And God did not rebuke him for it, and that mattered to me. Because like Job, I was not asking theological questions. I was not searching for meaning yet. I was asking how to survive the weight of my suffering. I was not questioning God's existence. I was begging him to make the pain stop. My prayers were not polished. My cries were not quiet. They were raw. They were desperate. They were violent with grief. I did not feel God's presence the way that I wanted to. I did not feel comforted or reassured. But there was a knowing, deep and steady, that I was still being held, even when I could feel nothing but pain. This season taught me something I had never truly learned before. Survival is holy. Sometimes faith looks like praise, and sometimes it looks like prayer, and sometimes it looks like getting through the day without giving up. God does not shame us for surviving. He meets us in it. This is an excerpt from my book called Pain into Purpose. This book is about a time in my life where God truly took me from not wanting to be here on earth to restoring my life out of an extremely traumatic time. If you can relate to anything that I just said or read, I know that this book is going to bless you. I wrote this book from a place of asking myself, what would I have needed during that extremely dark season of my life? I hope that it blesses anybody who reads it. It is available on TikTok Shop. It is linked here. It is also available on Amazon. I also created a workbook that comes alongside of it that will help you process your thoughts and emotions while you read this book. I love you guys, and Jesus loves you more.